Okay, is my sound working this time? Brilliant. Oh no, we're in an echo. Ah, okay. Bear with me. No, stop. Ah, stop. No. Ah. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness, the echo. Can we continue working? Oh, finally. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay, you can go now. Alright, I'm confident enough that this is working. This is just... I've gone through way too many recordings and streams and stuff where it turns out there's no sound. And this is way too important to mess up. My goodness. I'm still nervous. I'm not watching my stream the whole time, but I'm still nervous. It's not working. There's no reason for it to have just stopped working. Okay, I get nervous when there's nobody here to tell me that it's okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, thank you, Kazuha. Sorry, I'm just checking again because I'm paranoid. Sorry, I'm just checking again because I'm paranoid. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Sorry. Okay, let's just actually get on with it. I'm gonna stream as much as I possibly can in one go. I know that's not usually how I do it, but I don't want to rush through things, and I want to take my time. But I don't have a lot of energy to spare. But I need to finish this story. So, we are talking to Candice, as agreed. We gather in the village chief's house to hold a meeting. I wish I could get rid of this. I mean, I guess I can, but, like, I'm not gonna be able to... If I get rid of this on my screen, is that just gonna end the stream? Then how do I end the stream? Hang on a second. Sorry. No, I'm not messing with things. Can I just... Are you sure you want to and stop streaming? Yeah, okay. It's just so annoying. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's not at all distracting to anything. Oh well, I'll have a computer up soon and I'll be able to do things properly. So I usually just record because these bits are so incredibly boring. Candice, hi! We're here!
Everyone is already waiting inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
So you were waiting on us?
Wait a moment.
I'm very sorry for taking our time. I'm sorry that it took, like, a week to get here. What's the matter?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
Okay.
What do you need? Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
I don't think we can make that promise.
What do you think?
I mean, have you met us? I don't think we've like fought with gods and dragons, and I don't think that's a realistic promise to make, but sure, I'll try not to. I'll try to try. What on earth are you planning then? My goodness.
They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Where? How? Oh, the stairs! How do I get up here? The stairs, maybe? Been here plenty of times before. I should remember how to get here. Like, half the quests taken place here. Okay, here we go.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Without us!
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you two.
Are you ready?
We're trying to fight the Denjo hypostasis without any fully built Denjo characters is where we've been. We can start now.
Well,
I gave up. Hello?
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, this bold. Color me impressed.
it's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You and D-Luke will get on so well.
Paimon nervous.
Hi, baby. Hi. My dog, sorry. I was talking to my dog.
You're finally done. I have some other stuff to take care of. See y'all later.
I'm not sure I fully
Give
understand.
me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
I'm not sure if I fully understand what we just talked about, but that's okay.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
Was I there?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make our move on the next. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. We haven't had Sumeru long enough for me to learn how to say things. I apologise.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Oh, of course it will.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
What are we doing, though?
Candace gave us a compliment.
I know.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Thank you.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Yeah, don't you worry. I'll remember things.
And be successful. So please, take care.
Thank you, Candice.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck. With everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll remember words that you said. Me, yes, I'll remember. Don't you worry about that.
Stay safe, everyone. I'll be here praying for you.
I don't know how to tell you this. Candice, hi. Hello. Hi. I don't know how to tell you this, but like, Dottore is still around, and some fairly intense stuff is going on with Scaramouche right now. Don't point your sword at Candice, Kazuha. So, listen, I can try to stay safe, but we all know that that's not a plausible expectation to have in this world with harbingers running about making gods and everything. But thank you for the encouragement, Candice. Thank you. Where are we going now? We talk with Alhaitham. Absolutely. Could you not have all just stayed in one group? Why did we have to go here? Unless that's part of the plan that I completely missed.
I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
Hi.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
Okay.
I hope this is clear to you.
I mean, I don't know what we're doing, and I don't know if that's because it hasn't been explained yet, or because I'm being stupid and I forgot. But, like, I don't know what we're doing, but sure, I understand and accept. Nobody reads the terms and conditions anyway.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Have you met Alhaitham?
Already do that during the meeting?
Did we?
Words of encouragement.
In that case,
Well, sure.
I'll cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
That's what I was gonna say. You can't only just be encouraging and like, hell yeah, you've got this. You need to like understand that you might not have got this, and you need to understand the gravity of the situation that you're going into. You can't just have words of encouragement. That's not helpful on its own. You need, like, sure, words of encouragement to boost your morale, but also this is very serious. Don't overestimate yourself. It's a good balance.
After all, it's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front line.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Does anyone? Though, really?
Of course, compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
Alhaitham isn't like other girls.
Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
I like that quote.
That reminds me.
That's a good quote.
Remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
No. I can actually say that I don't remember. I don't remember.
Wait. Seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Aramites. Once we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake, and we fell into some ruins. Still nothing?
That was ages ago.
It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Okay, I didn't expect. I didn't expect this kind of a reaction. Alhaitham, listen, we did that last update. That was ages ago. That was like 2 banners ago, okay? I'm not gonna remember. Thank you for reminding us.
Power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
It's definitely possible.
Paimon thought that
Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
What's the tree that Dottore burned down? I don't remember, but he burned a tree, and it was like an important, old, big, tall tree. We must tell Nahida about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Yeah.
It's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
Oh my god.
The world forget me thing?
I barely remember that at this point.
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yeah, of course, that's the only reason we're rescuing Lesser Lord Kusanali. Not because that's like the right thing to do or anything, just because we need her. I don't remember. Like, I remember that we had a not a flashback, is it? But like the scene with Irminsul and the world forget me. I don't know. I remember that was the thing that happened, but I don't remember what happened. I can't like see it clearly in my head. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. That's right.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Seems safe. I apologise if I am coming down with a cold. There's apparently a bug being going around and I got it. I don't know how I am always ill first, since I don't go anywhere to pick up illnesses. But whatever, I got it, and then my dad got it, and now I've got it again. It's like we're just bouncing it off each other. Oh, he just recovered faster, because he has a much better immune system than I do. Are we friends with the Eremites? Or, yeah, we are. Hi. You know me. Okay. Oh, he's nice. I like him. We're friends. Okay.
You made it.
What are they doing here?
Oh, I do remember these people.
Technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Hi, long time no see.
Work going.
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
I can't remember what these things are. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Paimon.
Look here.
Huh? More pure knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Aww.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Huh? Me? Okay.
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Sure. No. Yes. I mean, obviously, but, like, no. Yes. Yes.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this.
Which I displayed perfectly.
Please get ready and put on this device.
Okay.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Paimon is so really worried.
care to elaborate, or?
But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say.
Okay.
Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I don't know if I'm following, but okay. I know that my, like, playthroughs of things like this cannot possibly be entertaining because I forget things so easily. That the entire thing is just me going, "What's happening? What's that? What do you mean? Did you do that? I don't remember that." But okay, I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Sure. Okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Hello.
Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Some stirring words have been written on the note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, you still follow Al-Haytham's instructions for the sake of the plan. What a fascinating experience. Yes, but yeah, I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
What was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
You're not the only one.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Reliant.
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
Because that's where all the fun happens.
Say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting.
No, you're right.
One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
What was that show? I think it was British, I don't remember. But the one where, like, the basically catchphrase was, "It's a grey area." What was that show? Oh, I used to love that. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to ask in a minute.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Okay.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Meet up with Sino. Seno, I don't know. Ah! I pressed the wrong thing. This is why it's so annoying. Caravan Rebad.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Talk to me, Sino. Sino.
Agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Al-Haytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
Sounds like a good plan to me. I mean, risky, but...
Sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Oh, maybe I should be opposing this plan.
He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done.
I mean, it will.
He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
Surely, sorry if I immediately forgot the plan, but they're saying that to get people into the city, they're going to do... Like, I feel like that's something that happens often in stories where you, like, arrest somebody and bring them in to get them where you want to be, but you're all actually working together. Like, I mean, surely that is a less dangerous plan than, like, breaking into the city. Because if you're arresting them, or quote unquote arresting them, then, like, isn't that... Well, it's less suspicion, like they said. You can't just storm the city. But then, if you're, like, being arrested, then you're supposed to be there. Okay.
I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there is no other way...
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrades.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Okay, where's the courtyard? I wish you could climb down. Sorry, I had a moment there. I wish you could climb down ladders. I kept. That happened so much. I kept wanting to say lizards. I kept wanting